Lima beans. Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman, being joined tonight by the man in black, the one, the only, the man they call Derek.
Yep.
We are here with the AEW Dynamite review for July 26, 2023. Keep it locked with us. We are going to go over everything from it. If you guys want to talk a little fight forever, we can do that as well. Ask this man why he's been ducking me. We got lots to happen here on this show. So make sure you guys stay locked in with us and let's get it.
Everything pro wrestling, they can never be you. Listen to the podcast here for the people. The best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin. The opinion and the lesson. Yes, everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you.
Yes. It is a beautiful day out in the streets here. They better be glad that picture didn't upload. Stokely, I had a funny picture to put up and it didn't show up. Count your days, sir. Count your days. It was a picture of him and Samoa Joe as with Tupac and Suge Knight. Why? I have no idea. But Stokely, one of the funniest follows in wrestling. Make sure you show Big Stoke some love. Let us get into this. First, live chat. We always interact with the live chat. Do us a favor, make sure you hit the like button for us. Easy way to help out in the YouTube algorithm. Also, watching the video all the way through also helps. Leaving comments down below helps. These are all free ways to help. You can also feel free to send us some money in the PayPal down below. If you ever wanted to hit us up, bless your boys with some bread or maybe at least $1. I don't know. We ain't begging for it though. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. That's probably what we'll use for like future contests if we ever do stuff or if we're taking donations for a company or whatever. So make sure you guys are showing love for that. Other than that, man, I really don't have a lot going on. What's been up with you, D?
Just got back from long trip to Lake George and Columbus. Just got back from two softball tournaments.
Derek Jackson over here.
ready to get this boy his nice little Patriots jersey.
Not going down without a fight, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna do my best. All right. Terrell, first one to comment. He said Jeff Hardy just quoted The Rock. Oh snap!
I did notice that too.
Yeah, Jeff. Jeff Hardy's always good for a nice quote from The Rock. I don't know why he did that. Jeff's just Jeff, right? At this point,
pretty much.
Jeff's kind of a big deal. This is the big show.
Well,
just letting you know, bro. Just letting you know. Let me know if that came through. I did an update this time, so it should have worked. We got Kat saying another WCW ending. They've been going with it lately.
They have.
Let's see here. BJ, what up? BJ said, all right, I'm going to be full of praise and jubilee for the next. Did I say that right? Yeah, jubilee for the next, or wait, excuse me, for AEW 200 next week. So tonight I'm going to let out a bit of steam, critique, and maybe indulge in some haterade. Need them shirts, Beach. We need that cinema. Hope everyone in the chat and Conrad and Derek are doing good tonight, though. No hating, critiquing about you, wonderful people. Thank you, BJ. Thank you. That's what we need to hear around here a little bit more often, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna feel the same way about tonight's show as BJ did, like as he just described it a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll get into it. BJ filled in for you last week.
Thank you, BJ.
Yeah, Derek let me know at the last second. I had the stream all set up for him, ready to fight, ready to go. Derek, I might need a promo video from you next week. We have to cut some promos or something on this.
I got it.
Yeah. We'll see, y'all, if we get that.
I got you. Tomorrow.
Okay. Matt Lopez says, hello, everyone. Good evening. What up, Matt? Pro Wrestler Shoe said, what's good? Appreciate it. Eric Douglas said, I like this episode. Oh, interesting. I got to hear why. Does Gravity remember Pac now? Matt Lopez said, he better. I'm all in for John Moxley versus Orange Cassidy for the international title.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting. I have a question. If I buy one of the cards for Fight Forever, wait, what? What cards? Who's selling you cards? There better not be none of that My Faction garbage. What cards are you talking about for Fight Forever, though, Eric? I'm not too sure. Can I get the disc too? Original Biggie. Obi-Wan. He said, good evening, Conrad and Derek. Good evening, chat. Hope y'all are doing well. We are doing well. Make sure you check out Original Biggie. If Mox challenges OC for the international title, it needs to be a squash. Come on now. Y'all know we can't be doing people like that up in here. It's just not right.
Well,
oh, sorry, that was for the next one. Original Biggie said, well, it's so much better. I can't believe no Ricky Spanish tonight. Ricky Spanish knows he's getting that TV time on Collision. Collision was good this week too. I ain't gonna front.
Steaming up.
I like Collision. Collision's my show, I feel. Six said keep Paul White off my television. I wish I could provide a review for it, but we just don't got that much time, people. We got that time. Ace said, just why? What up, Ace? Holding down modding in the chat with a bunch of others. Thank you guys who are the mods as well. You guys don't get shown enough love. Those WCW endings were entertaining AF. Sometimes NWO putting the beat down was like, all right. It's okay, Eric. I'm sure he'll be in CM Punk and Friend Show Saturday. No. We know what last week was too. Don't start that one-sided. I need to hear both sides. So I'm gonna leave it there for a second. I'm gonna let y'all redeem yourselves, because if that's what that was, y'all got some explaining to do for tonight and last week. Especially the one where Goldberg was driving the monster truck towards the school bus. What? They probably did do something like that. Lady Sky TV, Lady Sky, welcome. Appreciate you. Keep retire. Well, y'all leave Paul White alone, man. 100% Terrell, so much fun. Lady Sky TV, after I started doing all wrestling watch along party live streams, my watch hour has been doing a lot better. That's good to hear. Welcome as a content creator.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy to have you, Lady Sky.
Lady Sky, leave me a comment and I will check out your channel though. I'll show some love. Let me know when you go live. Matt Lopez said, good times. Keep well and retire. Y'all mean. Like the NBA cards that have VC when you buy them. AEW doesn't have that. WWE does, though. Derek didn't sing it. Dang it. No, not tonight. By the way, Conrad, I told you Ricky was going to pull a swerve on CM Garbage. Yo, I want to tell y'all something. That didn't make any sense when it happened. Truthfully, you've been bragging to CM Punk's the uncrowned champ, and they fooled us like they did it reverse.
They did.
I don't know where this is going. I'm trying to figure it out, but we'll see. All I know is Collision's numbers go up, and up when they do the stuff. And I like how the show's written. Not even just the Punk stuff. I love the FTR. I love the House of Black stuff. We'll get into some of what happened with the Acclaimed.
The Devil's Necktie.
They've been doing some good stuff on there. I can't front about it. I like Collision a lot. We got a banger episode coming up this week too. More on that momentarily. Let us get into this. I got what just happened here. Sorry, Matt Lopez just sent me a message at the same time. At the same dang time. And all of a sudden my stuff froze up here. There we go. All right, Derek. Let's get into first match of the night. Orange Cassidy for the International Championship going up against AR Fox. If you don't know who AR Fox is, homie is a legend in his own right, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. Very much so agreed. This year, was this year that he debuted on AEW, or was it last year?
I feel like it's been last year. It feels like a year. Maybe it hasn't been. Yo, my timelines, I'm not gonna front, are super jacked up with like AEW. Like I can't tell you when things happened anymore. Like I feel like time froze at a certain point, and I don't know when this happened, but I can't like remember everything.
Right.
Like something that happened a year ago feels like it could have been 2 years. Sometimes something that happened 6 months ago feels like really. I feel like that was like a year ago.
Right.
Like it was just crazy here, man. And Orange Cassidy, dude, he's kind of been on the run of his life.
Yeah, big time, big time. You know what? With the I don't want to say second coming because it's not the second coming, but you know, with AR Fox showing up in AEW, I've been very impressed.
AR Fox is someone who never got his just due. He trained a lot of these guys who we see today, the Theories, the Darbys, like everybody. So I'm happy for him to get his shot, like his chance. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Anybody who's doing that kind of stuff, putting everybody else's career above his or hers, it's very commendable. And I appreciate what he's doing because he's putting out great talent with who he's training. So big ups to you, AR.
Yeah, good for AR Fox. He came in this match and he showed out. I do tonight's show. So here's the weird thing about Dynamite. I feel like this show is definitely geared more towards like that indie style because we're starting to see more of the stuff like, and there's nothing wrong with that. I know someone's gonna be like, you're hating on the Bucks. No, not yet. Hold on. Hold on. What I'm saying is though, the wrestling style feels very like indie, like kip up, boom. We're moving quick, quick, spot. Let's go. And that's the style that they're performing here on Dynamite. That's the style that fits AR Fox. It's great for him, and I think Orange can work in that style as well.
Oh yeah, big time. Having this style is very refreshing, because it's sometimes you need to get away from the old ball and chain with the what do they call it? Not work, but what do they call it? When two people go at it, but it's more so like poetry in motion.
The chemistry, the back and forth.
Yeah,
what are you looking for here?
But it's a different word that they call it.
Well, when it hits you, you just blurt it out. Yeah. But the chemistry back and forth is always a good thing to have.
It is. It definitely is.
And tonight I thought they had that. Like I love the spot with AR Fox doing that flip.
Yeah, that was nice.
Always good when he does that, man.
Yeah, that was definitely nice.
It was a fun matchup here overall.
It was.
Unique offense from both. Orange Cassidy's characters, he does the sloth wrestling style. He's lazy. He's this, he's that. But then he turns out to be an amazing pro wrestler when he wants to be. Same thing with AR Fox. AR Fox is like one of the underdogs. I feel like he was always trying to get up, trying to make something happen. In this match, we saw the DDT, the beach break. They let him kick out of that. AR Fox, Orange Cassidy ends up getting the win, though, with the mousetrap. I hate that move. And you know what makes it perfect? It's so good because the mousetrap annoys you.
It does, because it's like, how am I losing to this?
Exactly.
How?
Like, you're like, dude, how did I get caught in this again? It's like the seatbelt. That's another one where I'm like, yo, how? Or, the Last Supper.
Oh, yeah.
First off, I hate the word supper. It's probably, by the way, super random thing. Over the weekend, I definitely went to a Catholic church. Still remembered how to do everything, bro. I didn't even have to look at stuff, and I still remember. Isn't that crazy?
You know what? No, bro. I believe it, dude. I believe it. We went through that stuff so much. How could you? How could you? It's like second nature. Like name Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen.
Don't we get all religious out here now?
I'm just saying.
Don't we get my monetization limited? Oh man, chat. Let me know what you guys thought of these matches too. In here, let's go to Terrell first. Derek and Conrad. Who was the mysterious woman on Collision when Andrade was being escorted out by security? Thunder Rosa. Did I miss that? I feel like I missed that. I saw him getting taken out by security when it was Rhett Titus and the homies from Ring of Honor, but I didn't see if someone else took him out specifically. Let me know, chat, if I missed something here. Original Biggie said it all makes perfect sense. It all leads up to Punk coming out with a 2x4 and taking heads out. Matt said this was a fun opener. Terrell said great opener. They are going to have to run OC over with a tank at this point to get him to stay down for a 3 count. This is one of my first complaints. Continued. A said AR Fox the GOAT. Dustin, what up, bro? Glad you are here, my friend. Welcome. Dustin, got to hear your thoughts on tonight's Dynamite, good sir. AR Fox. Oh, whoa, jumping ahead. He said AR Fox. Well, hold on, Jesse done spoiled us talking about the turn. So after the match, they share a moment. Orange gives him the glasses. He's like, here you go. He puts them on. He does a little thumbs up. Then he just clocked him. B was downstairs saying like, man, I'd have jawed him if he beat me like that. Well, that's exactly what happened right after. Knocks out Orange Cassidy and puts a beat down on him. Darby comes out and says, I got you this match. Now it makes ding, it clicks now why he got him the match. I was like, yo, and as soon as I saw it, Derek knew what I said. I said he's coming back out later tonight. Yep. More on that momentarily.
Yes.
But AR Fox turns here. I like it. He needed something a little refreshing for himself.
Yes. To see him turn, but be torn at the same time for what he did. It's like, you know what? I'm pissed. I got to do this. Damn, I shouldn't have done this, but I'm still rock with it anyway. But I shouldn't have done it. And in-ring tacticians.
Derek, you're fired.
I'm just saying, bro.
Was this on your word of the day calendar? You know, he's saying tacticians. That sounds rough.
Very tactical in the ring.
Speaking of tactical, shout out to my man Christian Cage in the turtleneck. Best TNT champion ever.
Slightly darker black.
It's from Archer for those who don't know. Yeah, man. So really good turn. I was happy we got that. Moxley came out after that and beat up Orange. Like that's what another thing Pro Wrestling Shoot was talking about. How are you feeling about Orange and Moxley in the feud? This is his competition just went to like that upper main event level now for Orange.
Yeah.
At least that's the feeling I got from it, I should say.
No, that's what I got from it too. But my only issue with it is
boo. No, I'm kidding. Oh,
my only issue is this too soon for
who?
Moxley to get up in there.
What do you mean? So if you book this match, chat, I gotta ask the same question. If you're booking this match, is Moxley the guy to beat Orange? Do you do it?
I don't know.
Weak.
I don't know.
I feel the same though. Like I'm asking you, but I feel the same.
Because I feel like Moxley going for this title. I don't mean any disrespect when I say it, but I feel like this is beneath him.
This is disrespectful, Derek. It's totally disrespectful. No, I'm kidding. So you think Moxley's above this?
Yes.
But he ain't getting a title shot.
He's not, but that pushes him forward to go for tag titles, which is something he hasn't had this whole run, right?
Yeah, he's only been the world champ.
Yeah, so I think,
but he's still going backwards.
True.
At least that's how I view the progression. Maybe Chad will yell at me for that. Like,
no, because I mean, next best thing would be the tag titles, other than the heavyweight title. So, at least in my opinion, like I think the next best thing would be the tag titles.
Yeah,
I just feel like the North American Championship title is more so like
North American.
I mean,
NXT fan over here. WWE brain. Get them out of here. No, let me stop. I'm just talking mess.
I definitely feel like that title's more so like just under Intercontinental, which would be the U.S. title.
You comparing all the belts.
I'm just saying, bro.
Get that out of here, bro. Let AEW be AEW.
Just under that, but above hardcore.
So in the Pro Wrestling Shoots, we got a little Facebook chat where we all talk and stuff. I personally agree with something that Jesse said tonight. Ain't no way nobody should be thinking the TNT title's over the international title. No way.
No, it's not possible.
I mean, someone might say that, but I'm not believing it. I think they've treated it way better.
I would be hard pressed to believe that, bro. Honestly.
Let's go back here to BJ. Yo, I'm drinking out of a cup and you got Fiji water? I got to check the budget. What is this? BJ said, I enjoy the matches and I'm okay with the story being told with OC, but holy shiz, can they make him resilient without putting him into finisher positions and kicking out every single opponent? They're making Orange very strong. I feel like when Orange loses this, Orange has to be into the main event picture. And when I say that, I mean like he's in the world championship, like mix.
Yeah. But I also feel like when he does lose it, this is the time where he has to disappear for a while.
Yeah.
Because the guy, I feel like a lot of people are going to be harsh on him still being there, even without the title. I think he just needs some me time.
Maybe they give him that after. AR Fox turning was interesting, Eric says. Random question. How long have y'all been friends?
Since the 4th grade.
4th grade. Yep. Miss Hopkins.
Who dared to say that she could strike me out?
Did she ever try?
Never.
That's what I'm saying. So we don't know. We don't know. That's left unremained. There's no answer to that.
Yeah, well,
it's liked her as a teacher. She was cool.
She was cool.
She was cool. You'll get some real feelings on here about how I felt about stuff now. I'm a grown ass man. I don't care about that stuff. But she was cool though. I liked her.
She was one of the few.
Yeah.
She was one of the few.
Yeah. We made a lot retire too, though. Our whole class, that was a bad class. Dustin said, I don't get to watch from work. I'm reading the results right now as we speak. Dustin.
That's why you come see us, brother.
We got you, bro. We got you. Let's see here. When Andrade was being escorted out by security, there was a woman standing in the distance in the hall watching him like Thunder Rosa with no face paint. I'm going to go back and watch that, Terrell. I missed that if that was in there. You might have found a hidden gem here. I'm glad Orange won. AR Fox going heel is good. Darby losing to, oh goodness, jumping ahead. And I do agree with what you said, though, Dustin. They got that shot AR gave Orange look so good. Looked like he knocked that boy clean out. Yeah. You know why he wears the tactical turtleneck? TNT title has lost every bit of credibility for me. Yeah, I think they just treated it. I think they made that. I think when Tony did that level up, I think he was like, this is our Intercontinental Championship, and the TNT titles and TBS, those are our television championships.
Yeah.
So it serves a purpose. Yeah, it serves a purpose. And like I said, I've always told people, they're like, that doesn't make sense. If you leave TNT as a network, why would you have the TNT title? The show's Dynamite, bro. The TBS one you could argue, but having a title called the TNT title, like the show's called Dynamite. TNT, like it works.
Right. It does.
Mox versus Orange for the international title would really elevate that title. TNT title don't mean S. Dustin says the idea of OC doing his kicks on Mox will be funny AF. Yes, Mox over OC, Dustin says. Mox is going to use that stun gun. Matt Lopez says OC got to get the Goldberg treatment.
Right.
Mox is the guy to beat him. A big name like Moxley is the only way to elevate that title even more than Orange did. Could be. I'm loving what people are thinking here. Mox is above, but this might be the last big win with the belt for OC, giving him one last good moment in memory for the run. Hey, the North American Championship looks and is more legit than most of the top tier WWE titles. That's because your boy Dom's got it. Dirty Dom.
Eddie Guerrero.
Go ahead. You know you want to say it one time. Go get your JR on.
Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero on top. My God, what a frog splash.
If I had a nice sound system like Jesse from the Pro Wrestling Shoot, I would play that every time you say that line. Let's see here. Whoa. What did he just say about the hardcore title? Who said something about the hardcore title?
I did.
What'd you say?
I said the What is it?
You disrespecting Big Boss Man's legacy? Pepper? Al Snow?
I said it. I said it's above hardcore.
It's pretty easy to do. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was everything pro wrestling. Get out of here, troll. You leave me alone, Rob. Fiji, ooh, fancy. New Orleans original slogan: "Do what you wanna." Rob, pro wrestling shoot. Don't encourage, Rob. Don't encourage. Time to do God's work. CJ gave me a full point spreadsheet on what it means to have WWE brain. I should have never said that in the chat the other day. No, you know why? Because that little Cody fan ruined it for everyone today. I was like, yo, shut your mouth. Did you see this? Did I send that to you? I try not to send stuff to people because I know it'll make them mad. Derek, this Cody fan had on an AEW Cody shirt and had the nerve to talk about, AEW is just copying us. And I was like, bro, whose man's is this right now? You mean they're copying you by going to the place you haven't been in 31 years? Who's us? WWE could have went back to Wembley. I think they should have went back years ago.
It's been a while since they've been there.
It's been a while. Hit the stain. What do you want me to say? Like, come on, bro. Like,
did anybody respond to that?
I didn't have to. They made fun of him all day today. So I'm like, have at it. I won't say anything. But when I hear comments like that, that's WWE brain. Like, stop talking like that. Stop being dumb. All right. Yeah. All right. WWE's got some good stuff going on. Trust me. I get it. Their wrestling has improved over the last year or two. But it's okay. It's okay to like both. It's okay to hate both. If you like New Japan, great. If you like Impact, give it a chance. It's up there. $1 a month on YouTube. It's good wrestling.
It is.
What's in the water? Don't leave it right where it is, bro. Don't say another word. I'm happy with it. A said AW should have put Anna Jay with Jack Perry. If this group breaks up, Ace, I think that's what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
WWE brain equals last minute rewrite. Terrible. Tokyo the Menace. I'm never going to another Tigers game until they start winning. Yeah. I used to know a big Detroit Tigers fan. Shout out to my man Britt. They made that official tonight, didn't they? Yeah. What is above hardcore? Every belt. I mean, you know what? I'll put hardcore over light heavyweight back in the day. Hardcore title was fun though. Crash Holly made that belt great.
He did, but I mean, it was like a throwaway, bro.
It was a gimmick. It was fun though. Let me see here. Look at it. You should have seen it. Gave me the Oswald Bates from In Living Color tribute. Stop it. I was not like that. I was, wait, what was this for? Yeah, stop it. Stop it. Let me see. Look at In Living Color. That's a great show. Great show.
Let me show you something.
It's not an AEW Cody shirt. I literally have that shirt. It's a WWE shirt. I believe when he had that shirt, I thought it was an AEW Cody shirt. A lot of people called him out for it. I'll check. All right, listen. Jesse, you got enough Cody to last you a lifetime. He was a PR presence with Chris Van Vliet in that interview. I saw so many clips of him this week. So you got Cody for a while. FYI, when I think of the hardcore WWE fan looks like, that's it. This one's just for sick. Dip it. All right. Not yet. Stand up for WWE. When has WWE stood up for you? Facts. What's in that Fiji water? Sassiness. I don't know why I picture like a cat saying that. Yo, that In Living Color with the Wayans, Jim Carrey, Jamie Foxx. Yo, sick band from this show, bro. Why are you laughing at? The sassiness part of the cat? Sassy. Stop limiting your horizons and watch whatever appeals to you. You damn right. Yeah, like I saw NWA tweet out that whoop whoop. You know damn well I ain't feeling that. You better not be bringing that into NWA. You can take whoop whoop a lot of ways. And I was just like, nah, fam. It better not be juggalos and juggalettes. You better be bringing Insane Clown Posse with you if you're doing that, bro. Don't do this. I thought he was trash talking the AEW title, saying it was barely over the hardcore title. No. Derek's not trash talking the AEW.
No.
Trust me.
No, not at all.
Best hardcore champions: Crash, Raven, Rhino, Kane, Boss Man, RVD. Those were some good ones, man. Got to put Al Snow on, and did you put Hardcore Holly on here? Yeah, Hardcore Holly too.
Yo,
when they fought in the river, that was one of my favorites.
Yo, we should do one day. We should do like best hardcore match out of all the top hardcore wrestlers. Who had the best hardcore match?
You have to come on Clash of the Podcast for that, which is live every single Monday at 6:05 Eastern Standard Time. Show some love. Homie the Clown, that was one of my favorites as a kid. Yeah. Homie the Clown, don't play that. That's just tribalism. They full video, they clipped that from a bunch of people they had praising AEW. Yeah, I know that's what it was clipped from, but that's why people clipped it from YouTube. But you got to admit, what he was saying was wild, bro. He said us like he works for the E. Show me your badge, sir. Like, I ain't sticking up for Tony Khan and then when they make mistakes like that, bro. You can't be doing that.
Right.
One wrestler should keep his mouth closed is Seth Rollins. Tired of him. And I ain't saying nothing about Seth. Seth's he's got an uphill battle to do with that other title he's trying to make important. He's the guy, though, for it, but Living Color is underrated. 2 scoops of the whoop whoop. You think it's ICP for that NWA tweet over the villain? Nah, I don't see him coming back. I ain't gonna get into that. We have a promise on this show not to get into that, so we won't. Whoop Whoop better be the Insane Clown Posse because Matt Cardona issued an open challenge for NWA 75. Better hope it's Shaggy 2 Dope. Yo, last night, random thing too with Shaggy 2 Dope, and then we're gonna move on with this show. I don't have a lot of notes today. I promise you guys. Inside look at the show with this. Does anybody know that Shaggy 2 Dope tried to drop kick Fred Durst like 5 years ago? Bro, why didn't nobody tell me that? Casey randomly called me yesterday. It was like, blah, blah, blah. We were talking. He was like, bro, have you ever seen Shaggy 2 Dope try to drop kick Fred Durst? I was like, what? Yeah. I seen it, bro. He do like a wrestling drop kick. Like he literally missed Fred Durst. I was like, how did this happen? And then afterwards, I was like, yeah, Casey, some guy grabbed him when he was in air. He was like, nah, bro, he missed. He missed that drop kick. He did.
He definitely did.
Dustin said Backlash 99 Hardcore Championship match. That had to be around like the Billy Gunn, Hardcore Holly era. I can't remember. See, I'm getting old, bro. I used to know that stuff like this. Like I would rattle off the pay-per-view matches. Female juggalos are the best. Be wearing that pink ballerina tights with the combat boots with the nunchucks for some reason. Jim Carrey as Captain Kirk versus Malcolm X. That was the shiz.
Oh, yeah.
Farrakhan. Great Malenko, wave your wand.
Malenko.
Chilito. Yo, you just randomly did a Dean Malenko joint in this. Yeah, that kid was tripping. All wrestling copies each other. It's the wrestling formula. Honestly, if you really look at wrestling, there's only like 10 storylines. It's just you add variants and differences to them based on the characters.
Pretty much.
Like, yeah, I hate you. I want your title. Okay, I'm this guy and you're that guy. Let's make magic.
Let's make it happen, Captain.
He said he hates AEW fans because the boo CM Punk that's disrespectful because he grew up on CM Punk. I don't care about that. Fans can boo whoever they want. They're wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop being a CM Punk fan. They're wrong, but you know. You like stuff. Remember? Oh, you were at the Toronto show when they were booing CM Punk. I was like, why are you booing me? He's right. You like Stone Cold? He beat up his boss. CM Punk was living your dreams. People next to me were either cracking up or probably mad as hell at me, but It was fun. All in good fun, right? Fred Durst and SmackDown 3. Oh, no. I remember that entrance. Keep rolling. Wait, tried to drop kick? Bro, he tried. Austin Gunn is really pushing on Twitter to bring many men to England. You better call 50. Al Snow versus Hardcore Holly. Classic. Shaggy's going to be down the street from me soon. Haha. My homes are huge. Is that supposed to be homies? My homes are huge ICP fans. Ask me if I want to kick it with him. Hell nah. I have a friend too who I used to work with that was cool with ICP. EC3 challenges Tyrus. Why are we promoting NWA up here? I'm sorry. Thoughts on the Billy Gunn? We're going to get into Billy Gunn here soon. Magnets, how do they work? Together. Derek should be over there drinking some Faygo. We got Faygo in Buffalo. It's actually popular here. It was. I don't know if it still is. I don't see. It's like a corner store drink, but it's. But that was the joint when you only had a quarter, and you were like, you know what? This Faygo gonna have to do. Let me get the strawberry.
Right.
Chocolate starfish. Ugh. And the hot dog. I didn't even know what that meant when I bought that CD as a kid. Little nasty, filthy nasties. All right, let's get into this. Death Rider, Don Callis and Jericho. Don basically sets up a match with Jericho and Takeshita. He said, we're going to have you guys team up, and they're going to team up to take on Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara.
Spanish God.
You knew it was coming. Blackpool Combat Club cut a promo. Moxley walked in like he just beat someone down. How you doing? And we're going to drink their blood. And you know how Moxley does in his promos. Claudio cut a promo about he's not done with Pac, so I don't know if that's going to lead to some stuff for Ring of Honor. Where's my man Yuta? Let's get Yuta some action in here. They moved on.
Yuta.
Jungle Boy comes out. I do not like Jungle Boy's theme. I'm not feeling this this Beethoven Symphony No. 5. Like, we got to get Jungle Boy some cool music. I don't know if you need to get some 90210 music. I don't know what you need to do, but the Beethoven, it's just not hitting for me. It doesn't feel like his character.
Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't feel like him.
All good, bro.
I was definitely pissed when I heard it. I'm like, this is garbage.
When I think of ICP, I think of that WCW cassette CD, the one with the where they're screaming, Vampiro! Vampiro! Dude, I've been watching 99 WCW. Dark Carnival's in there. I like when Muda was in it better, though. That was my dog.
Yeah.
Muda and Dark Carnival with Vampiro. Vampiro was pretty good towards the end. He was like one of my more favorite acts in WCW. He should have got a little bit more, I think, back then.
Should have, yeah.
Filthy Animals, also great group. One of my favorites. Pro Wrestler Shoe said, I'm not gonna lie, I effing love Limp Bizkit. I'm not gonna lie either. Is this a truth moment? I like Limp Bizkit too.
Yes.
Sad. Derek knows that those used to be like my boys, but you like fade away from them because like I listen, I always tell people I started rapping because of Fred Durst. Like Fred Durst made me believe that I could do this.
Absolutely.
And then I was like, okay, I would listen to people who I thought were like pretty basic raps, get your schemes and patterns together. Then eventually you start listening to even better people. And then all of a sudden I was like, yo, Fred Durst really ain't like some master musician. It was the gimmick though. As a kid, I fell for it, like the red backwards cap and all that stuff. But I like Limp Bizkit's like first 3 CDs.
Yeah.
And then after that,
I kind of fell down to the
when they started doing the like 03, they kind of started falling off a little bit. But I don't know. I listened to their new album one time and I was like, okay, this isn't bad, but you know, I feel like I've outgrown it. It's weird how it happens. Matt Lopez says Jack Perry's music sucks. Jack Perry's theme is terrible. Also, less words on the mic might serve him better. Yeah, he's gonna need someone to work with him. Maybe that's the purpose of putting with Jerry Lynn. He disrespected Jerry Lynn here, and it looks like they're gonna have a face-to-face next week on Dynamite 200. So we'll see. I'm hoping we get a nice package pile driver.
That would be nice.
Let me see. Beethoven Symphony. Instead, it should be Mambo number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car. So come on, let's ride to the. Whatever happened to Lou Bega? Nah, don't even, bro. Don't get me in trouble, bro. One song plays on here. Derek is fired. Jungle Boy sucks, Rob says. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? It's showtime. Good old Stinger. Been watching a lot of WCW. I'm on Clash of the Champions when Hogan got his knee taken out. Vampiro 99 to the end of WCW gave me the same feelings Booker T when he was first doing solo TV title division. Dude was going to be a star. Too bad WWE didn't sign him. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. Booker T was great too, watching his run. It's so weird, bro. Like I'm in probably, what is this? a couple years before the show ends, and Booker T's like up and down is crazy. He went from being solo to the TV champ to being back in the like Harlem Heat, and then he's gonna go back solo again. Like it's wild. All because of the direction of what someone else said. I ain't gonna lie, I was in the Kid Rock ball with the ball shit back in the day.
So were we. We were.
Yo, chill with that. Chill with that.
I
had the Devil Without a Cause CD. Once Kid Rock went country, I was done with that fool.
Yeah.
You were a Joe C fan? Everything comes in threes. Agree with Limp Bizkit CDs though. Jungle Boy is dead. Long live Hollywood. Jack Perry. Hey. Next matchup.
That fit perfectly.
Let's get into a little Gravity versus the man Gravity forgot. Pac versus Gravity. Now, for those who didn't know, Gravity is actually Bandito's brother or cousin. I can't remember what they said on the Ring of Honor pay-per-view. I believe it's his brother. He has a similar look, though. Like, when I was watching him, I saw it's weird in wrestling. Like, I saw the hair coming out the mask and the body type, and I'm like, man, he kind of reminds me of Bandito. Because I had never heard of Gravity before. So I was like, is this a real person, or are they just putting somebody in this just to do whatever? Dude,
I thought that's what it was when they announced the match. I'm like, huh?
Bro, so they went out here and basically decided we're just gonna have a match with these two. And it was good. It was a high-flying spectacle, exactly what you wanted to see. Good showing for Gravity in his first match. Yep. He got the commander type of role, though. Like, these guys got to get some dubs, and if it's not going to be here, send them to Ring of Honor to get these dubs.
Yes.
But Pac wins with the Brutalizer, as he should. I think Pac is a missing piece that I would love to see more of in AEW.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yo, the chat is going wild. I want to be a cowboy, baby. I feel like we're on TRL right now. Yeah. I'm here with Carson Daly.
We did nothing.
At number 3, it's Korn. Freak on a Leash again. Damn it. NSYNC and Backstreet Boys gotta go.
It was either that or what was the other joint that they had?
Britney Spears. They used to have. I can't remember all that crap.
Blink 182, 98 Degrees.
Ugh.
Who else?
They always have like a rap song at like number 10 that you're like, yo, put the Rockweiler on. What is this? Right. They show like 20 seconds of the video. Like, you bums.
We're getting into the next one.
Dustin said, my name is Kid. Yo, I definitely just saw something from TRL 2 where it was like DDP and Raven. DDP donked this man with like a stop sign so hard that you could tell DDP was legit knocked out. Like, yo, find it. DDP Raven on TRL, bro. DDP said he was legit knocked out when he DDT'd him through the table, bro. It looked so bad. And Raven just got up. What about me? What about Raven? I was like, ease up on the shots to the dome, bro. But it was different back then, though. Wrestling was they weren't thinking about none of that.
No, you could do a hell of a lot more back then.
That doesn't mean it was good now, but
right.
Shoot.
Oh, speaking of that, I definitely came across an Attitude Era clip where you would remember it, where Stone Cold was like walking away and Triple H was like, "You ain't nothing but a pig."
Oh, yeah. JR was the best with Triple H.
Oh,
you have no soul. You have no conscience. BJ says Booker T 97-98. They knew they loved him, but they didn't know how to get him past the glass ceiling that the old folks put in place.
Pretty much.
How the heck was Gravity wrestling through that mask? Like, how? I'm hoping that it is. It's Bandito's brother. Who's Bandito? He's been MIA. I don't know what's up with him. The Shock Master. Y'all stop. Dude, I watched his first 30 seconds post intro. I was like, is this Bandito under a different mask? And then they said the name Uncanny. Yeah. Here's Enrique Iglesias, Hero. Oh, original Biggie, really listen to it now. That's track 4 on the CD. I am the bull god.
Oh, yeah. I remember that song.
Man, yo, I feel like we are stuck in 99 tonight. Swerve Show. What up? What up, bro? Bandito has an injured wrist. Thank you, BJ. So he's hurt.
Get well, Bandito.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely one of the best. MJF and Adam Cole, we get a little promo from them backstage. That was different. That promo where he made fun of Dax. Bro, the hatred between, if this isn't real, they did a great job of making me believe that they hate each other.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And Dax promo was really good too. Oh, I'm sure you made fun of how I talk and this, that. And then he was like, but we could fight. We could fight. There ain't gonna be no dancing. And I like the different contrasting characters. Cole and MJF last week, I thought were doing a big middle finger to WWE, hey, you should have got us when you had the chance.
Right.
We can do all the stuff you want us to do, but better. Or maybe they saw it as a chance to show their talents. I don't know. And I mean that as in hey, check us out. Maybe we'll come back.
Right.
I don't know what to take it as. Or maybe that's what they just wanted to do, and that was it. But Dax takes pro wrestling serious. Dax is Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, NWA. He wants it. I wrestle in my tights. I come out here. I fight you. This is what we do. He looked kind of cheesed off, we'll say.
Yeah, he did. Even in his voice, it sounded that way. It sounded like, watch your mouth and go to the store and buy me a cheesecake.
Did he? Matt Lopez said, speaking of WCW, next week's Dark Side of the Ring is Bash at the Beach 2000. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be sitting right there on the couch watching that. That should be good. I don't know, man. I watched the Bam Bam Bigelow episode this week. Really hit me in the feels, man. Really hit me in the feels. Devil Without a Cause having Josie rap at the end. Poor Roddy. Yeah, Roddy definitely got disrespected with the Cole thing. He's going to play a factor into this.
Boundaries.
I hate when he said that. Suspension. We got to see what happens with it. Man. I don't know, man. This is I feel like you have to end this. Fans don't want it to end, but I think it's the right thing to do.
Oh yeah, it's that time. It is definitely that time.
By the way, oh my goodness, I can't think of it. I know why I can't, because I can't say the track's name on here, but the Kid Rock and Eminem one from back in the day.
Mm. Oh yeah.
Off. Love that album, but yeah, Bull God can go be in the field with his bull. Yeah, I don't mess with him no more. Shiz, let's go. I need to finish the Bam Bam episode. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that WCW Bash at the Beach one, because that's always an interesting show, because
it is.
Everything was jacked up on that. Next up, let's get into a little Swerve, Strickland, and Darby. Another really good match. We've seen what these two have done. We've reviewed this a bunch of times, what they do, right? They come out and they're doing their thing. Swerve, part of the Mogul Embassy. AR Fox comes out like I predicted earlier with Derek. Word for word, I said he's going to join Swerve tonight. JL Driver, they get the win. What I loved about all of this was two former enemies are coming together.
Yes.
If you've never seen Lucha Underground, bro, I promote this show more than anything because I loved this show back in the day. People, I know Jesse and them might be like, yo, Conrad is an AEW fan to the fullest. I am. But I also love New Japan and Lucha Underground back in the day. And the match with Swerve as Killshot. Swerve's in a mask in this, by the way, when you go back and watch this, versus AR Fox. I believe his name was Dante Fox on there. I can't remember now. Rob or someone correct me in the chat. I think that was his name for it. This match is insane. I think they have two crazy matches. You have to watch it. For them to go from that to being friends, when you look at their backs, you're going to see something on, I think, probably both of their backs. They are united by blood and bond, I think, because of that. They did some crazy stuff in that match, and it was great. Just great. Let's see here. Dante Fox and Killshot together in 2023. That's wild AF. I told y'all.
It is.
I told y'all. Lucha Underground was good. Sucks they didn't get renewed for a season. Yeah. I don't understand why they didn't get renewed for a season.
Yeah.
I couldn't explain the original Biggie. That match was wild. Dante Fox skin from his back was left on the glass, which was nasty. Yeah, Matt's telling you. When you go back and watch the spot, you'll see it. When you look at his back, you'll never look at his back the same. Like, I know the work that dude's put in. That's why I'm like trying to be so respectful about it. I like it though. New member of Mogul Embassy. It's a good move, I think, for AR Fox.
It is. To have that backup as a manager.
And Prince Nana, my boy, girl. Let me stop before wifey sees this and then cusses me out.
Yeah, just the fact that they have another outlet makes things a hell of a lot easier and a hell of a lot better.
So let's get into Jericho, Anna Jay from the JAS. We saw Taya showing off the pregnant belly. I was happy for her. She was looking good. Anna Jay also back here, and then they also showed two gentlemen looking good. 2.0. They haven't really said too much in the JAS feud that's been going on inside of the group. And Anna Jay called Chris Jericho selfish.
Yes.
Selfish for what he has done. He has a picture on the wall with Bad News Allin, formerly known as Bad News Brown, with Don Callis and Jericho, because that's how they are united. Interesting, to say the least. I don't know where they're going with this Jericho storyline. I don't know if he's supposed to become like a good guy, a baby face, and that's what's gonna set this off, but
I would say probably somewhere to meet in the middle.
Maybe. I don't know though, because he's teaming with Takeshita. I feel like this could be a swerve to make them baby faces to JAS.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Like, I don't know if it's gonna work. And I feel like Sammy should be on his own, and I think Daniel Garcia might be ready to be on his own. It's in a weird spot right now, this whole group.
I mean, we can only hope and pray.
Big. No, I'm just kidding. So I guess Swerve is in the TNT title scene because he's pinned the number one contender. I hope they do something like that.
It would be nice.
Yeah, I think you could end up having, who has pinned Darby now? Ricky and Swerve. You could probably put Ricky, Swerve, Darby, and whoever the TNT champion is, my boy Christian or Luchasaurus at all out. They've already made the match. Like, Darby's got the contendership. Why not add them in? Maybe make it a four-way.
Yeah, but I don't know if I use Mr. Old Dinosaur for
that. Rob says AAA pulled the plug on Lucha Underground because they didn't want to pay the talent twice and forbade them from joining SAG technically due to its scripted television series. Wow. Sup, Conrad? RIP to the icon, Shanae O'Connor. Yes, I did see that, Jack. RIP. Pro Wrestler should say, keep the dinosaur off my TV. Christian, though. Got to keep him on. Next, Britt Baker versus Taya Valkyrie. How'd you feel about this one, Derek?
This one was pretty good.
Good match. I wish that they would let like Taya get into a deeper storyline than she has been.
Yes.
But maybe she'll get involved in this Outcast feud. They've been going like start and stop with this too much. I haven't forgotten about it yet, but I'm just saying, like, don't forget about this. Like,
right, yeah. No, I agree. The starting and stopping is going to definitely make you forget if you don't have someone that's strong-minded for that type of situation. I think it's going to go that way.
Yeah, Britt Baker is in this one. She ends up getting the win here. Lockjaw for the win. The right person went over, I felt. I just don't know what's next for Taya. Like, that's my concern. Like, you got to find something meaningful to do with her, but I don't know what that is just yet. Like, I don't know if she should be in the TBS title picture, but Taya's also, like, coming up short in a bunch of big matches. So if you want to keep her established, she's got to get some big dubs, too.
Yeah.
Dirk Benson, what up? Derek, Conrad, how you feel about Big Bill and Cage as a tag team going forward? Just need a name change for Bill, though. I don't like them as a team too much.
No, yeah, it doesn't really fit.
Big Bill, like, I think Big Bill could be something on his own.
Yeah, let Big Bill do his own thing. You know, still get managed by Prince Nana, but let him do his own thing.
I think he has an opportunity to do something there. I just don't know if I'm feeling that tag team. And I feel like Cage, if he's gonna do something, let him do something on his own.
Yeah.
I feel like he doesn't really fit the Mogul Embassy too much either. That's just me though. This match had me mad. Taya should have won. But Terrell, that would kill all the steam for the other feud, which I don't think they're done with it yet.
That it will. It will definitely kill all the steam.
It looks like Taya will be joining the Outcast. I'm down for it. I hope Athena joins them soon. They might give those two the spots. They could. It's there. Keep Christian off TV, too. From the words of great poet currently on AEW TV, don't piss me off. AEW Rampage this week, guys. We got Nyla Rose versus Hikaru Shida. I feel like it felt like they're trying to get back in title contention from the promos that they had mentioned. We have a tag team battle royal that's going to happen. Winners get a tag title shot between the winners of FTR, MJF, and Adma Cole on Collision. More on that momentarily. Scorpio Sky versus Kip Sabian. Who you got?
Scorpio. Come
on, man. Give Kip a chance.
No.
The Kingdom will also be in action on Rampage this Friday. TNT, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Collision. FTR versus MJF and Adam Cole for the tag belts. This is going to be in Hartford. Buddy Matthews versus Andrade in a ladder match for his mask.
That's gonna be
No. Time out. How is Andrade got to be in a ladder match for his stuff? For his stuff. Wee woo, wee woo. Y'all better cut it out with the double J. Jesse, did you forget who is the TNT champion? Let him know. That's how he rolls. I was lost in all the Kid Rock Limp Bizkit talking about my second glaring issue. Bring it up, BJ. We'll read it. Ace, I know. That's why I said that title has lost all credibility. Trash. Harsh. Dynamite 200. We're getting Jericho and Takeshita next week. We're going to be reviewing that versus Garcia Guevara. And Jack Perry goes face-to-face with Jerry Lynn. And then we got a main event match, too. Dustin said, it's my world. Before I get to that, though, watch Rampage this week. Matt Taven's going to be on it. It's officially can't miss. BJ and Donnie, bro. Top fans of Matt Taven. Matt Taven. Listen, right now we're on the road to All In. They are trying to get it. I hate that it says, yes, we really mean Wembley. I got to find a different version of this.
I mean, it's kind of common sense, bro. Like,
here it is. I do have a different one. There it is. Much better. I was kind of sad we didn't hear from the Elite this week after their big win. And they still have not announced a big main event yet for the show. Sean, thank you for running the board. We don't know what they're going to do for a main event, but they have options, in my opinion. Big options that they could do. You just got to not be afraid to do them.
Right.
But it's up to each their own. To each their own.
At some point, you have to pull the trigger, and I think that is the trigger that needs to be pulled.
Get there. That's all I'm going to say. Get there.
That's it.
After that, we got All Out coming to Chicago, the Windy City. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. Right after the Britt Baker Taya match, they showed this right on camera. How? I think a lot of people are saying this, but I see opposite. Derek missed Forbidden Door, which 100% on Derek.
Yes.
But during the women's match, I filmed it. I filmed a bunch of people getting up, and I was like, you guys are really about to miss a good match? I can tell you another match you should get up for during this. And, like, I don't know. Like, they got up for that match. I was like, what are you guys doing?
So...
No, I don't. I don't want to get into this week. Let's save our energy because we're close to the end. I don't want to get upset about this. Let's see what the chat's gonna say. Hold on. BJ said my second issue was the refs not getting into the right place during the finishes. You new here? I love some of the refs and their personalities, but it's episode 199. Not to mention all the other shows you do.
Right.
Jesus De Leon. Mad late, Jesus. Sup, Conrad Derek? Sky got replaced by Commander. Apparently, he got injured. Don't know how or what. All right. You know what? Maybe you put Commander and Gravity as a tag team in Ring of Honor. I think they would be a good team.
That would be a dope team, actually.
CM Punk is going to lose at All In. I don't care if he loses. Now you may vent, Conrad. I don't mind Punk losing. I told you I would have booked Joe to beat him. You better be glad it wasn't me. Yes, Jeff Jarrett versus CM Punk needs to be pulled. Yo, Sean, you got to chill, my brother. These refs have got to not see the interference and the cheating and act like they did it. It messed up the ending of the Owen tourney. It messed up tonight because Knox saw AR pull him out. Yeah, no, AEW, you're not getting another $50 a week after WrestleMania overseas. You either put that shit on Max or piss off. Dustin, I don't think they can, though, because they said Max doesn't have live streaming capabilities yet. It sounds like they want to, but they don't have it yet. And they haven't signed that new deal. But I do agree with you on this. People ain't going to pay $100 for both these shows.
Nope.
You better come up with a bundle.
Better do something quick because that's not happening.
Yeah, and they need to announce it soon too. Like we're almost less than a month away,
bro.
What day was that show? Hold on, did it say it on there? We're pulling it up. Do this match, August 27th. So tomorrow makes it 1 month away.
Wow.
Technically,
wow,
I mean,
okay.
well, there's 31 in July, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but there's
you know what I'm saying though, like
28 in February.
It's my birth month. Chill, bro. Chill with that. The that sign is true. Book the women better. It's tough, man. It's not as easy as people think, man. If you do one thing with them, fine. If you didn't put them on the show, you would have complained. But then when you gave Britt Baker that short match, it's a double-edged sword. I think that's what Derek was about to get into with me, but I was like, let's not do that right now.
Yeah, it's definitely a double-edged sword.
Swerve better take that title off of OC. Need more Anna J on Dynamite. That promo she did was nice. $75 to buy both bundle. That's probably the max I would pay.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But if you can get it for $60, cool. You know?
Yeah, let it rock.
Let's get into this. It's time for the main event. We had John Moxley, Claudio versus the Lucha Bros and the Best Friends. I apologize, Trent. Hold on. Let me show some respect for them. This is the main event matchup here. It is BCC versus Lucha Bros versus Best Friends in Albany. Derek is a big fan of Albany.
Nope. Not at all. Second, I can't say what I want to say, but yeah, Albany is not where it's at.
He says, laugh out loud, 60, you dreaming, bro. I probably am, but you got to give a good deal so people are talking about it. You want to be the talk of the town. You got to come correct. And I think Tony's got to look at how to separate these shows more if he's going to do that. Absolutely. Especially if that 12-month pay-per-view thing is true. Ain't nobody dropping $50 every month, bro. Right. That's $600. You are bugging.
Yeah, no, not happening. Not happening.
I'm just going to put up what Rob said. I cannot read that for anyone on audio or video, but inappropriate. I love seeing the Best Friends get this shine. They are underrated. Yeah. Oh, by the way, real quick. Proud and Powerful listed as a tag team again. Bro, I pray that this is not an accident. If Santana and Ortiz are back, Tony Khan, I'm not even playing with you, bro. I'm not even playing. You have to do something with them. Yes. Immediately. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. No, I want to see them just crushing people.
You have to. You definitely have.
That was the tag team, bro. Let them go out. Let them rock. And I hope they're friends again. And you know what? Put them with Eddie, too. Put him with Eddie. That's a great trios team.
That would be.
The fact that they did Albany this early, what's being added to the New York tour? Brooklyn, perhaps? Maybe they'll end up going there. I missed the Knickerbocker Arena or the Pepsi Arena in Albany. You up here wanting to go to Royal Rumble 92, bro. We're here in the Knickerbocker Arena with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, coming on at number 3. Be fair to Flair. Be fair to Flair. One of my favorite Royal Rumbles of all time. Mox has to win that triple threat next week. Oh, we're about to get into that.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, this match was wild. It felt like an indie show 3-way.
It did.
Super kicks, boom, people were outside. Oh, my gosh. This is going to sound like I agree with Derek. I don't want to say it. Forget it. The match was a little clunky at times.
Told you.
wasn't really the Lucha Bros. It was kind of like people were lost on the outside. Like, get here, let's stop doing the get to your spot. Just wrestle, bro. They would have been fine.
Yes,
They're all 6 are talented performers.
They definitely would have.
I just felt like they were trying to do too much in certain parts of this. Maybe I'm being mean, but
no, they were. You could tell it wasn't necessary, but they tried to force the narrative, and the narrative didn't really work to those who knew what was going to happen.
Right now, in this matchup, Orange Cassidy comes out to fight Mox because what Mox did earlier. They beef. Ref can't DQ him. Okay, I get it.
Right.
Afterwards, we get the appearance of Trent. Trent lands Claudio in his finisher, the little sit down, and then the ref's like, he's not the legal guy. And I was like, the one time the ref says it, Lucha Bros came in, super kicked this man, package pile driver. Lucha Bros win.
Oh,
Derek was probably happy with it. It goated, bro. They end up getting the win. They brawl afterward, like they went crazy, kind of, and it was announced then by Excalibur, Moxley versus Trent versus Penta next week for Dynamite 200. Chat, put your stuff down below. Let us know what you thought of this show, and we'll get into it, and then we'll try to keep it moving here.
Right.
Let's get into Jeff Jarrett would hit that slap nuts with the stroke. Peace.
Stroke daddy.
I love seeing the best friends. Oh, I answered a lot of these already. I'm jumping back up. If I wasn't proud, then I wouldn't be powerful. I love that song. Dirk says anything goes next Wednesday. Conrad and Derek, this is the place to be.
Yes.
Leave us your thoughts. Derek, I'm gonna let you tell me what you thought of the show, man. What do you want to give this show tonight? How you feeling about it? Thumbs up, thumbs down, out of 10, pizza pies, Domino's, Papa John's. What are you thinking?
I think Papa John's disrespectful.
Always is.
I'm gonna go with thumbs up. Only because it was bearable. It was good, but it was bearable. It felt like the card was an afterthought.
I think the show just felt like a show. It was a show. Like I feel like a lot of the weeks it's been just a show. But I will say Tony Khan is very storyline focused lately.
Right.
He's trying to make sure that he's got stuff happening so that people want to see it.
Right.
I don't understand this feud and like why the Lucha Bros are in it. They felt very weird. Like I get that Orange is beefing with them now, but why are the Lucha Bros involved?
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta leave well enough alone.
Dustin says we tried to get tickets to that Royal Rumble. I wish you would have. It's a classic.
Yeah.
Penta gonna be swinging those chairs crazy next week, Derek said. A lot of banger matches tonight, Jesus said. That's the truth, though. Like, you had some really good matches.
It really is.
You had, I love Swerve and Darby, Pac and Gravity. You had Orange and AR Fox. Like, there really weren't bad matches on here.
No. I think it was just for that setup where it felt like it wasn't cohesive enough.
I'm with Matt. 7 out of 10 tonight. I feel like I've been giving the show that a lot lately. It's fluttering around that 6 to 8 mark usually for me. 7 out of 10. EPW 10 out of 10. And he said ICP. Let's go. Next week, Pentagon, Trent, and Mox is going to cook. They are OGs. This show is a Domino's cheese pizza with light sauce. Still better than Papa John's, but it's fair. EPW is that Pizza Hut experience with the red Coke cups. When that chill hits your lips from the red Coke cups with that cherry Coca-Cola. Were they Pepsi branded?
I think they're Pepsi branded.
All right, we'll let it rock. Let it rock. The Pac, let me see here. What is this? The Pac versus Claudio match in the Lucha Bros Best Friends came out after. That's why, Conrad. They're feuding fake ROH fan. You are just kidding. But I get they're feuding with the Best Friends, but it's like a 3-way feud. What are we doing? And where's Pac? Because Pac's feuding with Claudio.
Yeah.
Okay, but where was Pac tonight then? He ain't show up. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just, if you wanted to execute that would be the point that I wanted to make with it. Not just like
it definitely would be, but they thought otherwise. So, we got to rock with it.
So Derek, I'm going to give you a choice, bro. We've been talking about this feud for a minute. Are we waiting for a patch update or are we going to do this shit? Nah, it's up to you.
Nah, we're going to do this.
You've been ducking, bro. So
bro,
I just want to let you
out of town.
You hear this? You hear this bullshit? He's just messing with us, man.
Nah, I've been ready, bro. Okay. I'm ready.
We'll see about that.
I'm ready. We can skip NXT on Sunday.
No. We ain't skipping no NXT.
Oh, well.
I watched the pay-per-views. That looks like an interesting card. We'll see. Correction. I don't watch it weekly.
Correction. TNX.
Derek's fired. Yeah. He won't be here next week. You think Cole's turning MJF? I think Cole is a step ahead of MJF. I think MJF's going to turn and Cole's going to see it and then he's going to catch him with like a super kick.
Yes.
We are getting a triple threat match in the future. BCC versus Best Friends versus Death Triangle. Dream come true. Let it rock. All I'm saying is, where's the Elite in all this? What are they doing next?
Oh,
I think it's actually Conrad ducking out. There were amendments to the agreement and he shook. How dare you? How dare you? You suggested mirror matches. We're not going to both be the same guy. Get that out of here. No. We can't do that.
That's funny.
We can't do that. Well, you know what? We'll have to sit down with Rob and try to make this fair as possible.
Listen,
all right?
And gotta make the promo.
Someone says Shook to play Fight Forever. Oh, do we have to drop promos?
What do you think? What do you guys think?
If you put a promo up, I'll put it on the YouTube Shorts.
Got it.
I need some good editing on this though, Derek. And then you have to edit mine too, because I'm busy lately these days. Work's been really kicking my ass, truthfully. On some real.
I believe it.
Matt Lopez says, I think Cole and Roddy are in on this plan to screw MJF. He already said he's giving them the title shot, win or lose. We'll see. We'll see. If he said that, then he's going to have to deliver on that promise.
Yep.
Let's go, Conrad. Get that smoke. Listen, whenever, bro. Whenever. I need some practice, though. I got to get back on it. I haven't played it in a day or two, so got to get some Fight Forever in. But we're working on it. We'll get to it. Maybe I'll do a stream coming up one of these days and get some of you guys to get on the game and play. The gamer tag is the Hoggles. Okay. Dustin, write that in the comments and I'll remember that later.
Yes.
So then I can get to it maybe tomorrow. August 3rd, I'll be doing a podcast with Sean Hubbard of Hubbard Wrestling Weekly. I will be one of the special guests on there. August 3rd, we're talking about the best storylines in pro wrestling. Where it's comparing it to the Bloodline storyline. Make sure you guys check it out. Oh, he said Hoggles. Hoggles. Thank you. Thank you for the breakdown. Listen, this was a pleasant episode of Dynamite. It was fun chatting it up with you guys. For myself and the man in black, the man they call Derek, we are out for this episode of Everything Pro Wrestling. Make sure you keep it locked to the channel as we bring you the best in everything pro wrestling. One.